23 people were found dead, naked, outside an abandoned mine, and what happened there was hiding a shocking secret. One night, Sophia attended a lakeside party. Suddenly, she felt the urge to swim alone in the lake. Just as she dove toward the bottom, a mysterious creature appeared behind her, and in an instant, she blacked out. When she opened her eyes, she was back home. Her sister, Eva, told her that she had nearly drowned the night before but was fortunately rescued in time by a classmate. At that moment, they noticed their parents weren't home, but before they could react, a group of SWAT officers suddenly burst into the house. The sisters huddled in a corner, terrified. A female officer asked them where their parents were, but they had no idea. Soon, the sisters were taken to the police station. Officer John explained the case they had uncovered. That morning, outside the abandoned mine on the edge of town, 23 people had been found dead, naked. Each victim had mysterious symbols carved into their bodies. Sophia couldn't understand how this had anything to do with their parents. John then showed them surveillance footage from outside the mine. The video revealed their parents appearing outside the mine at 1 a.m. Their father said goodbye to their mother, Elena, and walked away alone. Elena followed a group of people into the mine. 2 hours later, the group emerged naked, and then all died outside, but Elena was nowhere among them. At this point, a female officer approached the mine. She wanted to find out what the people had been doing inside before they died. She walked alone into the dark, narrow tunnel. Inside, she heard horrifying low growls. Despite the fear, she pressed on. However, the mysterious creature had already followed her. Soon, the officer was overwhelmed by a piercing, agonizing shriek. She shone her flashlight around but saw nothing. Panicking, she collapsed to the ground, and at that moment, a strange creature appeared in the corner. When she woke up, she had been dragged out of the mine. The next day, police found several letters in the house. They were sent to Elena by a mysterious cult, referencing a ritual to seal a demon. Elena was apparently a key figure in the ritual. Were their parents members of a cult? The sisters didn't believe the police. In truth, Sophia hadn't told Eva everything. That night, she had sunk to the bottom of the lake, but then somehow climbed out in another place. She realized she was inside a cave where the rocks around her glimmered faintly. To her shock, she saw her mother inside as well. Elena also saw her daughter, shouting for her to leave immediately, assuring her that none of it was real. Just as Sophia was trying to make sense of it, a classmate pulled her out of the water. It had felt so real that it didn't seem like a dream. She began to suspect that whatever had happened was connected to that mine. But what secrets did that mine really hold?